evening, everyone, from Philadelphia. Welcome to NBA Friday on ESPN. The reigning Eastern Conference champs, the Miami Heat, leading their division, and the leaders of the Atlantic Division, the Philadelphia 76ers. The story here in the East, Miami lost to Chicago here on ESPN Wednesday night. They're 2 back in the loss column, 3.5 back overall. The Sixers leading their division by just 1 in the loss column over Boston, but in the 4th spot right now. The big Friday night in Philly, so the fans are here to see LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, both in their usual top 10 in scoring, and both coming off 35-plus points in the loss to the Bulls on Wednesday night.
We feel good. We're in a good place, in our season right now, sitting at, 31-11. So, we're going to continue to improve. We got 20-plus games or so until the playoffs start. So, we're going to continue to work our habits and get down towards the playoffs.
LeBron and Dwayne, they're dominating, but Chris Bosh, they got to get him involved. When they're playing at their best, the Heat, Chris Bosh is playing well.
Yeah, 4 straight road losses. I mean, you got to be concerned in today's day and age. There's not enough good teams to lose 4 games in a row. I don't care if you're at home or on the road. It's too much your turn, my turn. Incorporate all 3 of these guys. Get back to getting up and down the floor. Get yourself to the free throw line, getting easy opportunities.
I got 2 big questions about the Heat and that I'm concerned about if I'm a Miami fan. One, I think their mental toughness is in question. We saw what happened in the finals, but what happened against Chicago without Derrick Rose? How do you let Chicago steal that game from you? This is a team that's ultra talented, only 13-9 on the road. To me, these are signs, the up and down nature of their play, even sometimes in the midst of one game. And this is a sign, I think, of some mental weakness. And then you mentioned Bosh, 14 points a game in March and February.
And assists. Miami trying to make it 10 straight victories against Philly. That's what you guys are talking about. Tip-off coming up next.
All right, back here in South Philly at the Wells Fargo Center. It's always a big deal when LeBron, D-Wade, the reigning East champs are in the house. No shortage of noise and enthusiasm tonight. Here come your starting lineups. Mario Chalmers struggling at the point for the Heat since the All-Star break with Wade, James, Bosh, who had the awful shooting night in Chicago on Wednesday, 3 of 15 from the field. And Joel Anthony doesn't shoot much, but his role is to be physical, play D, and get the boards. On the other side, for the 25-18 Philadelphia 76ers. Garth told you about the 21-year-old point guard Holiday and Evan Turner in the lineup, all of age 23. Iguodala, the All-Star. Elton Brand battling some thumb injuries. And tonight we see Nikola Vucevic in the starting lineup, the rookie out of USC. Spencer Hawes, who has been out, did return for this team. And Garth, with his Achilles injury, they missed about a third of the 66-game season. Looked like he was going to be back, but Doug Collins made an interesting decision for tonight's game.
Well, he wants to sort of...
Out of Ohio State. Iguodala guards LeBron. Wade from the top. Great acrobatics finish around Vucevic. But everybody around the league knows this guy's played great defense. We asked LeBron this morning about his defensive intensity.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report and read, everybody from, Drew Holiday all the way down, throughout their lineup, everyone that plays. And also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing. Iguodala, Elton Brand, to Thaddeus Young, to Lou Williams, guys that I know I may be, matched up against throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So. It's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes in the NBA.
Offensive struggle for Philly, just 6 points here in the first 5.5, and a lot of missed shots. There's the home run pass. Wade to James. They've done it all season. It's an end one after the Turner foul. They have figured out each other at full speed and make these connections on a regular basis now.
Look at the length. I mean, that's a 3/4 court baseball pass on the money. And it's, it's tit for tat because they go back and forth. One guy...
Opportunities you can't let go by against these guys. Wade, second field goal for Dwayne here tonight.
Look at the difference. You come away with an empty trip. That's a 4-point swing right. 2 guys who will be a major challenge. You're coming off a screen and roll, and he gets his shoulders by. And how many times have you seen him?
Williams on the miss. James easily gets the rebound. Miami just comfortable right now. So different from what they've experienced over their last 3 games against other elite East competitions. James cuts, catches, scores, and the lead is up to 21.
Different level of comfort, Mike, between those two guys this season. I mean, it feels like they're drastically different.
Sent by the Miami Heat in the first half, holding Philadelphia to its course, opening 24 minutes of the season and leading 57-30. Trying to snap this little mini slide. Mike Tirico, Doris Burke, and Lisa Salk.
Yeah, no question. And that's probably why Evan Turner doesn't start at the beginning of the year. You want some continuity. You need to get out of the gates. The schedule set up well for you early.
Yes, it is. Oh, great finish by LeBron. With the Will Smith and Jada, the minority partnership owners of the Sixers.
Getting jiggy with it over there.
Oh, you know, Friday night, you are very hip. 14-point game. James contact. James and one. Another silencer from LeBron.
How about this? You're making a great run, but you got no answer for this guy on the triple drive. I tell you, his handle and Dwayne's handle in traffic, they don't ever get it stripped. They can navigate.
It's 5 with 4 minutes to go. Turner challenged Chalmers. Haslam again. Got it again.
Wow, those are stone cold.
Yeah.
Any questions about whether or not he's coming?
James and Wade handling. Clock at 4. James rises. And hits.
Wow. Well, I guess you can trust him. The ball didn't change.
A 10th consecutive victory over the Sixers in the regular season. Despite scoring only 27 points in the second half. Outscored 48-27. There's some love over there for Will Smith, among others. And LeBron standing by with Lise.
Thanks, Mike. LeBron, you guys had a 29-point lead in this game. What happened?
We got real lax. More offensively than defensively. Started to take a lot of jump shots in the third quarter, resulting in them getting out on the break and getting some easy ones. When we got stops defensively, we never got the loose balls, the 50-50 balls. They started making shots. And that's what happened when you let a team get confidence. But we look on the bright side. It was good to get another close game win and in our 4-game road losing streak.
What were they doing, if anything, that was giving you trouble?
You know what? It's a really good team. Let's not take away from the fact how good this team has improved. It's a really good team. Coach Collins got them playing at a high level. We came out with a lot of aggression early. They finally settled in the second half and made a game out of it.
For you, 4 big points in the last seconds of the game, but in the fourth quarter altogether, 5 points. Chris and Dwayne, none. What was the difference between the fourth quarter crunch time and the rest of the game?
Well, it's winning time, and you know, like I said before the game, like I've said over the past, whoever has it going, whoever's feeling good, is going to try to carry us offensively to win the game. And you know, I was happy and I'm blessed to be able to carry us and lead us to victory tonight, and you know, stepped up when needed.
All right, thanks and congratulations.
I want to say one thing. Eddie Curry, shout out to him. You know, passing of his grandmother. We're here. We're praying for you, EC. See you back in Miami.
Thanks a lot, LeBron.
Okay, LeBron fought for his teammate. Eddie Curry has not played much here this year for Miami, as being signed by the Heat. And we extend our thoughts to the Curry family as well. You saw LeBron go over to Udonis Haslem doing another interview there post-game with one of the radio broadcasters. A very big game in Haslem in the fourth quarter for this Miami team.
An important emergence, Mike. Those shots are shots he's going to have to make coming down the stretch of this season and into the postseason.
Because their division lead is in that 4th spot, despite the Pacers having a better record. 84-78 when it's all said and done. Miami wins by 6. Great to be with you. Doris?
My pleasure.
With Doris Burke, Lisa Salters, our entire ESPN team, Mike Tirico, so long from Philadelphia. San Antonio, Oklahoma City is next. First, we send it to the Fab Four in the studio and Mr. Wilbon.
Way Heat and Sixers. LeBron James, an icy reception in Philly. Listen up.
It's the superstar on the team, LeBron. It's Dwayne Wade, LeBron, not you.
Boy, it is quiet in the building when you can hear one fan.
Okay.
That's Doris Burke who had the call, and the reason it was quiet is because LeBron James said, they're going to learn today. James, part of an onslaught in Miami that had the Heat up 27 points at the break.
I can't believe it was a heckler in Philadelphia.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Now, take a look at what LeBron James did in the first quarter. 14 points, 7 of 10. He also had 5 assists. But in the fourth quarter, the Heat are up 13. LeBron giving the pep talk in the huddle. Now, a little bit later in the quarter, watch Dwayne Wade. Thinks he has the steal.
Uh-oh.
Instead, he doesn't, and that leaves Evan Turner open for 3. He had 13. The lead is down to 5. Remember, they were down by 27 at the half. And then Lou Williams. He had 12 points, but he took 15 shots to do it. The lead is down to 4. Next Heat possession, LeBron James, 29 points. They had 5 players in double figures. Hey, here's a sweaty headband.